Here we go. We're going to get started.
And just before we go any further, I just want to see if there are stations up north, like in Sudbury, that can acknowledge me, or Sudbury, Elliott Lake. I just want to know if you can have a quick radio check, VE3WGK, any stations in Sudbury or that vicinity can do a quick radio check. Provides a full range of multi-mode interoperability, including analog and digital communications, including the IRLP, AllStar, EchoLink, and EStar. Connections to ProCom Net can be made on the IRLP via node 9055. Access the net via AllStar using node 27288, and EStar stations can connect using a reflector X-ray Romeo Foxtrot 416 Alpha. Sorry, that last station again, George, say again, please. net control in the city of Toronto. Again, do we have any stations up in Thunder Bay, Dryden, Port Francis, or Kenora wishing to check into the ProCom Net? Please now. Okay, nothing heard of the Thunder Bay district at this time. We're going to move it into the Albany district. Albany district only, please. This does include Sault Ste. Marie, Algoma, Elliott Lake, Cochrane, as well as Timmins. Again, the Albany district, Sault Ste. Marie, Algoma, Elliott Lake, Cochrane, or Timmins. Please now with your call sign phonetically, please. Victor Echo 3, Echo Tango Echo. Bob, good evening, and please come on in from Elliott Lake, and thank you for the radio check. As I said, I know last week we had a problem with WO. We had a lot of packet loss, so I'm trying to avoid that at all costs this evening, so come on in, please, Bob.
B3 Whiskey Golf Kilo, B3 Echo Tango Echo. Roger, Ward, no problem with packet loss tonight. You're doing fine. And our temperature here is about 15.7 degrees Celsius. And I'm looking at windy.com and rain alarm on here, and I don't see any weather that's coming at us from the Sault Ste. Marie area. There may have been some faint, very light showers that went by an hour or three ago, but that was all. Nothing, no lightning, no thunder, that sort of thing. Anyway, it's been a good, reasonable day. The J.
Victor Echo 3, Echo Tango Echo. Bob, thank you very much for checking in this evening from Elliott Lake. Glad to know that the Jays won. They have to start winning several more games, otherwise it's not going to be very good again. Just looking at blizzardton.org, which is the lightning strikes, and seeing quite a bit of lightning in the just southeast of Sudbury, and just zooming up, it looks like maybe north of Britt, and south of Sudbury, there is lightning to the southeast of those areas, so just toward into Algonquin Park, and I'm just trying to zoom into the. Sorry, just trying to zoom in to see exactly where this lightning is, and it's I don't know, right in the North Bay area. Anyways, Bob, again, thanks for checking in.
B3 Whiskey Golf Kilo, B3 ETG. Thanks for taking the net again there, Ward. Yeah, it looks like North Bay has been bracketed by lightning. Anyway, it's not here. We're not hearing it here, and no thunder boomers going on. And I didn't hear
region of Waterloo, Orangeville, and Dufferin County. Again, the Bruce District, Grey Bruce, Kincardine, Owen Sound, Kitchener, Cambridge, region of Waterloo, Orangeville, and Dufferin County. Please come down.
Victor Echo 3, Alpha November Tango, Scott in Cambridge.
Echo 3, Hotel Zulu Romeo, Steve in Kitchener. Okay, acknowledging two stations, Victor Echo 3 Alpha November Tango Scott out of Cambridge, and Victor Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Romeo Steve out of Kitchener. Scott, good evening. Come on in, please, from Cambridge.
Yes, hi, this is Florida, VE3WTK, VE3NT, and if I didn't see their borders while the ProCom Net. Well, no active weather here as of yet, but I understand we're supposed to get some rain overnight. There's even a rainfall warning up for this area, but no rain as I've noticed yet. Just cloudy, but no rain as of yet. Word other than that, it's pretty quiet here. I couldn't hear the net up and running, and no further traffic for your net. And with that, back to you from VE3ANT.
Victor Echo 3 Alpha November Tango Scott, thank you for checking in. I read something on one of the Facebook groups. Apparently, one of your local repeaters was vandalized. Am I hearing correct? Over.
Yes, Florida, Roger, that happened, I think it was Thursday or Friday of last week. It's one of the days last week it happened. So yes, you did read that right. There was some vandalism of the site that occurred.
Okay, QSL on that, Scott. We won't get into it, but yeah, I did read something on social media about that. Anyway, Scott, again, thanks for checking in, and you are excused your inconvenience. Next station, Victor Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Romeo Steve. Good evening. Come on in, please, from Kitchener.
Yeah, thanks, Ford. We had a little bit of rain around 4 o'clock, but it ended pretty quickly. And I too am part of the Cambridge Club, and our repeater shack got vandalized and stuff was vandalized. But it's getting worked out, and no further traffic. Back to you, VE3
Victor Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Romeo Steve. Thank you very much for checking in this evening from Kitchener. And yeah, I was quite surprised when I heard what had happened. Anyways, again, thank you for checking in, and you're also excused. Do we have any other stations out of the Bruce District, Grey Bruce, Kincardine, Owen Sound, Kitchener, Cambridge, region of Waterloo, Orangeville, or Dufferin County, wishing to check into the ProCom Net for the 17th of September at 2015 hours? Please come out to VE3WGK, and again, we do have a long repeater tail on the URU system tonight. Okay, other stations acknowledging at this time of the Bruce District. We're going to move into Eastern Ontario, the Capital Seaway District, including Ottawa, Renfrew, Rockville, as well as Cornwall. Again, Capital Seaway, Ottawa, Renfrew, Rockville, and Cornwall. Please come out to VE3 Whiskey Golf Kilo.
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor, BA3 EWV, Ernest in St. Andrews West, Ontario.
You are currently connected to Reflector 9055. Okay, I'm not sure if we had two stations. I got one. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. That would be Ernest in St. Andrews West. Ernest, good evening, and come on in, please, to the ProCom Net.
Good evening, Warden, to everybody on net. This is Ernest in St. Andrews West. We have 18-degree weather today. Right now, looks like there's a chance of rain, but we've had a very nice day today. I got a lot done this summer. I've had a project to take a grove of trees out of my front yard, which I did, stumps and all. Got that all taken care of. Got a pad built for my backhoe and my front end loader on the back. Got a new fridge, stove, and dishwasher all installed with water and ice and all that stuff. So it's been a very busy summer, and I'm already ready for the fall and already have my Christmas lights up, so I'm ahead of the game this year. Anyway, back over to you, Ward. This is VA3 EWV, Ernest in St. Andrews West.
Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor Ernest in St. Andrews West. It sounds like you've been quite busy there, Ernest. Glad you're ahead of schedule, also with the Christmas lights coming up. So I understand that it's supposed to get pretty cold in early October. At least that's what the computer models are showing at this time. Anyways, again, Ernest, thank you very much for checking in, and you are excused for the evening from the net. Okay, do we have any other stations in the Capital Seaway District, Ottawa, Renfrew, Brockville, or Cornwall wishing to check into the ProCom Net? Please come out to the E3WGK. Time is 8:19. Victor Echo 3 Alpha Romeo Foxtrot Rob in Cornwall. Okay, acknowledging Victor Echo 3 Alpha Romeo Foxtrot Rob. Good evening. Come on in, please, from Cornwall, Ontario. As Ernest said, he just lives a few minutes away from me. Beautiful weekend here in the eastern part of Ontario. I have no other traffic. We're just doing a little FT8 this weekend and enjoying the hobby. 73 off V3 AR. Victor Echo 3 Alpha Romeo Foxtrot Robert. Thank you very much, Rob. Thank you for checking in this evening from Cornwall. And you are excused at your convenience again. Thank you very much. Any other stations in the Capital Seaway District, Ottawa, Renfrew, Brockville, or Cornwall, please come out when it's 20:20 p.m.
Cornwall representing.
Okay, no other stations checking at this time out of the Capital Seaway District. And as a reminder, as we get close to the end of QSL, thank you for checking in, and do feel free to check in any Sunday evening at 8 or any Thursday evening at 8 to the ProCom Net. We always do thank the stations that do check in. So again, you're also excused your convenience. Next station, Kilo Echo 2, Bravo Alpha Uniform, Brian out of Lancaster, New York. Good evening and welcome to the ProCom Net. Come on in, please.
Anyway, thank you for letting me check in, Ward, and take care. And could you give me your call again? I think it's B3WGJ. I'm not sure. Go ahead.
Negative. The call again is Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Kilo WG Whiskey Golf Kilo. QSL on that.
Roger, Ward got it now. B3WGK. Okay, got it, and we'll clear the net. Very good evening to all. The 3CXH clear of the frequency.
QSL, thank you again for signing in, and we do appreciate that. Also, just a reminder to people that do check in, if you are on social media, we do have a group called the ProCom Net. The ProCom Net is on Facebook. So if you are interested, you can send me a notice, and I'll get you in. Make sure you do include your call sign when you do check. Again, if you're interested, the ProCom Net is on Facebook.
Okay, very good. I shall look it up and read up on it. Take care and all the best. The 3CXH out there.
Okay, one more call for any other stations out of the Golden Horseshoe District, Hamilton, Niagara, Brantford, or any other stations located in New York State wishing to check in. Time is 20:31 hours.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar. Good evening, Gary, and come on in.
Yeah, good evening, Ward. Good evening to everybody on net. We finished doing the Terry Fox run today. We provided communications for that in Burlington, and it was a fun event. And they're getting there. The Terry Fox run is getting there. I heard that 80% of cancers have been cured that were back in the 80s. So it's getting there. So it's a good thing. V3TQ.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar. Gary, thank you for checking in. We were involved as well with event, Terry Fox Run up in Aurora today, and we had an event up in Newmarket yesterday, so car show and doing the communications and security for both events. So it was a good weekend. Anyways, Gary, again, thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great evening, and you're excused to hear from me.
Take care. Have a good evening. V3TQ.
Okay, we're going to call it now for the GTA East District, the Greater Toronto Area East District. This includes Toronto, York Region, and Durham Region. Again, the GTA East District, Toronto, York Region, Durham Region. Please pronounce your call sign phonetically, your first name, and your approximate QTH. Again, this is the E3WGK. Time is 20:34 hours.
Victor Echo 3, Oscar. Toronto, Bravo, New York. Evening to everybody on the GTH. York.
affirm, I mean, so like, man, I'm not really sure I say that it's sitting on dry land on a, in a parking lot, so, not really what I hope the ducks would be, but yes, it is, it's what it is. It is what it is. Back to net control. Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot, Kilo Yankee Frankie, thank you for checking in from North York. Good hearing you. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the big rubber duck was not in the water. It's actually on shore, as you said. And it's not exactly the same rubber duck as we had a couple of years ago, I guess 4 years ago. This is a different one. Same size, same weight, but this one is meant for ground use only. Anyways, Frankie, thanks a lot, and you're excused at your convenience. Okay, we had a station in Ajax, I believe. The station I remember. Try again, and again, there's a 3-second delay on the URE network with the long tail on the repeater. So, key up, give it a couple seconds, and then go ahead. Anything more? Everybody on ProCom Net? This Victor Alpha 3, Tango, Yankee, Tango. Makers out from Ajax. Victor Alpha 3, Tango, Yankee, Tango. Adam, good evening, and Client please from Ajax, Ontario. Nothing much to report today at Award. Everything is kosher here. Weather is great. Probably more than 18 degrees Celsius in the evening. Nice, mild evening. So I went to take that duck for a walk. Other than that, nothing else exciting to report today. Victor Alpha 3, Tango, Yankee, Tango. Adam, thank you very much for checking in this evening from Ajax. I do appreciate the check-in. Hope you have a great upcoming week, and you are excused from the net at your convenience. Thank you again for running this evening work. Everyone have a great evening. So, this is Victor Alpha 3, Tango, Yankee, Tango. Okay, do we have any other stations? The GTA East District, Toronto, York Region, or Durham Region wishing to check into the ProCom Net. Time is 20:39 hours, and this is the 17th of September. Vector Echo 3, Lima, Echo Whiskey, East York, Ontario. And acknowledging Victor Echo 3, Lima, Echo Whiskey. David, good evening. Client, please, Scarborough. Yeah, good evening, Ward. Good evening to all on the net this evening. I'm actually in East York. And just for interest's sake, I was not hearing Rudy on WOO, but I was hearing him on you. November Mike. Andrew, we need your info. Victor Alpha 3, Alpha November Mike. Andrew, good evening, and good to see you at the club meeting last week, and come on in, please. Victor Alpha 3, Alpha November Mike. Andrew, we need your info. Hi, Ward. Good to hear you and everyone else on that. Yep, that was a good meeting. It's nice to be in person this past week at the Science Center, so good to see everyone for our club meeting. I was down by the waterfront today. I saw the river duck on the waterfront, so it made for a more amusing skyline of going across the island. So all good, great weather to be over at the island, though. But yeah, everything else is going well here. Back to you, Ward. Thanks. Victor Alpha 3, Alpha November Mike. Thank you very much, Andrew, for checking in. This is good to see you. And you are excused from that at your convenience, and we'll probably hear from you on Tuesday night for the Club Net. Anyways, thanks a lot, and you're clear. Thanks, Ward. Back to you. Okay, we're going to move along into the GTA West District, Peel Region, Halton Region, Burlington, Oakville, and Red and Brampton. Again, the GTA West District, Peel Region, Halton Region, Burlington, Oakville, and Red in Brampton. Come on in, please. Victor Echo 3, Romeo Fox Echo, Mike in Brampton. And acknowledging Victor Echo 3, Romeo Fox Echo, Mike. Good evening. Come on in, please, from Brampton. We're not on that tonight. Glad to hear everyone else seems to be having nice weather. We've had rain on and off since sometime this afternoon, and I know it's drizzling very lightly right now, which like the old days when I'm right at this moment. Other than that, nothing to report. And thanks for doing the network. And please pass my apologies on to Gary. I have yet to be able to get onto the Thursday night net thing. Life in general seems to be getting in the way. Anyway, back to you. Victor Echo 3, Royal Fox Echo. Mike, thank you for checking in from Brampton. I'm sure that Gary will understand. Things do come up occasionally, and you cannot check in. Totally legal. You can do that, no problems. Anyways, thank you for checking in. Hope you have a great evening. One more call out for the GTA West District, Peel Region, Halton Region, Burlington, Oakville, and hopefully Reg. Come on in, please. And no Reg this evening. I'll give him a phone call tomorrow anyways. Okay, we're going to move into our next district, the Killarney District. Killarney, including Sudbury, Manitoulin Island, and any stations along the north shore of Lake Huron. Please now to the E3WTK. Time is 20:46 hours on the 17th of September, 2023. 3 Charlie Tango Echo is 10 year in Whitefish Falls. Victor Echo 3, Oscar Golf Fox, on the Lavac area.
That's like the say before, and that's really something else. Yeah, that's very good. Your award, great. Okay, this is VA3CC 73 award. Back to you.
QSL 73, I was quite shocked. The longest I've ever had a QSL card taped to get to me by the Bureau was 15 and a half years, so this is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, 73, thanks for both of you for checking in. Next station, Victor Echo 3, Oscar Golf Fox. Come on in, Carl. Good evening, Ward, and everyone else on the frequency. This is Victor Echo 3, Oscar Golf Fox. You guys have a big ducky down in Toronto there. Must be a ducky gate. Hi. Anyways, just coming to you on the 220 megahertz band. Thought I'd be using the 220 side of my Kenwood F6A, and of course linked into you guys as well. Anyways, not much traffic, got a big pot of spaghetti. I'm just cooking it low and slow. Please, thank you for being there, Ward, and everybody, you all have yourself a blessed evening. B3 OGS back to net control on the Bingwa back area. Oh, and just to let you know, Ward, that is not linked. The repeater is active, but again,
some weather. It's already coming across the lake here right now, so I think before the night's out, we're going to have some more rain. 16 degrees here right now with overcast skies, of course, and just sitting here listening to the net. Thanks for being there, Ward. Appreciate you as always. Hope you and everyone has a good evening and is safe and healthy. So we'll pass it back to you there, Ward. And again, thanks. VE3WGK, VA3JYE. 7-3, Ward. Have a good night and have a care.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Yankee Echo. Thank you very much for checking in, Jay, from Lagoon City. Do appreciate it. Yeah, just looking at radar right now, I can see quite a bit of precipitation coming across. Looks like Simcoe right about now. Anyways, again, thanks for checking in, and you're excused at your convenience. Next station, Victor Echo 3, Uniform Charlie. Bill, good evening. Fly in, please, from Midland, Ontario. Yeah, good evening, Ward. Everyone else on the net this evening. I don't know about any severe weather. Getting ready to go to bed here. It's dark. About 17 degrees on the Celsius scale. Been a nice day and the end of a nice weekend. And go Jays go. And noticed a lot of guys that listening on some of their frequencies or something. A lot of echoes going on. And I don't know if it's necessary or not, but a little bit distracting. But other than that, everybody have a great day, and we'll look for you again. I think it's Thursday. VE3SA, Midland, 73, and enjoy. Victor Echo 3, Uniform Charlie. Bill, thank you very much for checking in from Midland this evening. Yes, so Thursday evening that's restarted again, so Thursday evenings at 8. If you do get a chance to feel free to check into the net. Gary is normally the net control for Thursday nights. District, Windsor, Essex, Chatham, Kent, Rondo, Provincial Park, and Sarnia. Please come out. Again, Wheelie Station, St. Clair District, Windsor, Essex, Chatham, Kent, Rondo, Provincial Park, or Sarnia. Okay, nothing heard this evening in the St. Clair District. We're going to move into the Severn District, including the city of Kawartha Lakes, Lindsay, Peterborough, Halliburton, and Algonquin Provincial Park. Again, the Severn District, city of Kawartha Lakes, Lindsay, Peterborough, Halliburton, and Algonquin Provincial Park. Please come out. Okay, one more call for the Severn District, city of Kawartha Lakes, Lindsay, Peterborough, Halliburton, and Algonquin Provincial Park. Please come out. Okay, nothing heard of the Severn tonight. We're going to move into our final district, and then we'll do a general call. So we're calling for 8 stations in the Tecumseh District. Tecumseh, including London, St. Thomas, and Woodstock. Again, Tecumseh District, London, St. Thomas, and Woodstock. Please now to VE3 WGK 2102. Unit 3, BFU, St. Thomas. In London. Mike Delta November, Michael, Monday. Okay, we had 3 stations, 2 walk on top of each other, so there's one station I didn't get, but acknowledging Victor Alpha 3 Bravo Fox Uniform Brad and Victor Alpha 3 Mike Delta November. Would the other station as well come in again, please? Victor Alpha 3, Tango Alpha Charlie, Tom. And acknowledging Victor Alpha 3, Tango Alpha Charlie, Tom. Just stand by for a moment. Brad, Victor Alpha 3, Bravo Fox Uniform. Come on in. Good evening, Warren. Good evening, everyone on net. Not much to report here. Not much stuff going on. Closed up the pool today and got back to supper a little bit ago. And just counting down days for everything coming up next weekend. Other than that, thanks for on the net there, Warren, and hope to hear from you soon. Yeah, very good, Brad. Thanks for checking in. Good to hear you, and I'm aware of what's going on in the next few days. So good luck. And again, thanks for checking in this evening to the net. Station Victor Alpha 3, Mike Delta November. Good evening, come on in. Good evening, Ward, and everybody on the net. No traffic tonight, just checking in, just missed the past couple weeks, and haven't been able to do the Thursday night. I don't know what's going on there. I just remember late, and it's already done and gone, so I have to set a reminder on my phone to keep me back in here on time. With that, we're going to say 73, and thanks for running the net. VA3 MDN. Victor Alpha 3, Mike Delta November, thank you for checking into the net this evening, and you're excused at your convenience. Victor Alpha 3, Tango Alpha Charlie, Tom, good evening, client, please, from London, Ontario. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I hope to get out there doing some grouse hunting on at least 1, if not 2 days, head up north and get some rough grouse. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, Tom, thanks for checking in.
Yeah, good luck with that and enjoy the time off. 7-3, VA 3, TAC clear.
Okay, any other stations in the Tecumseh District, London, St. Thomas, or Woodstock wishing to check in, please come out to VE3 WTK 2106 at the time.
VA 3, check.
Victor Alpha 3, Hotel India Juliet, will be John from Kamoka, Ontario. Good evening, client. Victor Alpha 3, Hotel India Juliet, John, unfortunately I was unable to copy any of that. I think we had QRM on top of you, over. Anyways, Tom, I do have you marked in as, or John, I'm wrong, I do have you marked in. Thank you very much for checking in. And hopefully we can resolve the issue with some of the QRM that has been occurring. Anyways, again, thanks for checking in.
So that's it, folks. It's 9 o'clock. Thanks for joining in there. Yeah.
Okay, we're to final call. Any